Hi everybody, it's Dana checking in on VLCD 22 of my round 2. I know it's been a while. I'm like a once a week vlogger. I am just not good at the everyday thing. So I apologize, but let's see. So really great news. I have hit my 30-pound weight loss mark. And I surpassed it today by another pound. Yay! So I'm down 31 pounds. Now let me just confirm what that means. I started my first round in November and lost about 20 pounds. Then did 6 weeks of my P3, P4 and started my round 2. I totally maintained during P3, P4 and then started my round 2, I think February 7th. So combined since November, like November 11th, I think maybe I started, to today, with a 6-week break, I have lost 31 pounds. It's just absolutely mesmerizing. It's so amazing. So yay me, I'm so excited. Only have a few more pounds to go, and then I will be back in P3 to stabilize again, and hopefully won't be doing another round for a little while, or a long while, hopefully. I really hope. When this round ends, I hope to be at my lowest weight in, I don't know, probably since the first day I went to college. Pre-freshman 15, or pre-freshman 25, more like it. Anyways, so that's the really good news over here. And I just made a small list of things I wanted to talk about. Really just overall, I know I've mentioned it, but again and again, how good I feel on HCG. And, you know, the food and how much I appreciate the food we're eating and eating clean and healthy meals and looking forward to preparing them. I just hope I can stick to wanting to eat those foods because they are really good. I'm really enjoying my meals. So I am not bored. I hear so many people saying, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored. I am not bored. So I am grateful for that alone, that I have really, round 1, I will say, I was bored. But that was before I found YouTube and Facebook. You guys have been so great on YouTube and the Facebook HCG support groups. Just so many ideas out there floating around. So it takes this whole HCG diet to a whole new level. I mean, yes, I can imagine how boring it is if you really, really stick 100% to the original protocol. However, and I praise all of you who do, you can make slight variations with things and still continue to lose. So that's my route, and it's working. And you have to do what works for you. HCG has also allowed me to pay more attention to just my body and the chemistry in my brain and what makes it tick and what makes it want to eat and the serotonin and all these different things that lead to cravings and when it's time to eat and just really listening to your body. It just really helps you take a step back and focus on what's going on in your body. So HCG has really been great for that. What else? Oh, also it has kind of allowed me, I'm not so good at this, but I'm trying to chew my food slower for digestion, because as you all know, you know, we're not eliminating in the toilet every day while on HCG. So, you know, while there's Smooth Move and all these other wonderful supplements that can assist at times, it's still not the same as when you're eating a lot more. So I've noticed that, I actually haven't noticed it so much, but I'm trying because I've been told the better you chew your food, the more, you know, it aids in digestion. It'll help break it down and stuff like that. So that kind of stuff. And just kind of taking care of your colon as it is. I've been getting colonics. I've only had 1 on this round. I had about 3 or 4 on my first round, but they're just so important when you're not eliminating every day. I know it might be TMI, but trust me guys, if you have not had a colonic, please go Google and find a local, you know, spot in your area that offers colonics And I highly recommend you look for a place that offers the Libby system. It's Libbe. It's just wonderful. Just go research it, do it. It is just a great thing to do for yourself and for your colon. It will just flush out your colon, and you will just feel so much better. Okay, so, you know, that, and then just the overall leanness that you feel. I know I've mentioned it. I keep mentioning it because I know what P3 has to offer. When I'm in P3, you just don't feel that same amount of leanness when you wake up. You just, as you add more foods, it's just not the same. So while you might not gain as much weight, you still don't feel the exact same as you do on P3. So I remember when I started P3, my first round, I missed P2. I missed the feelings. So there's this part of me that's a little hesitant to go into P3 because I know what's around the corner, although I still know that it works. So I am, you know, it's a catch-22 and it's bittersweet. HCG has also just helped with my moods. I've just been really, you know, when things are good, things are good. And when you're feeling good, when you're looking good, when your numbers are good and everything's going down, you know, we go up. So I like that. I started, oh, and which really just, one more thing that HCG has really allowed me to understand is when we eat all this other crappy food and we see how we feel, it completely is all, it makes so much sense. If you eat clean, you feel clean. I mean, I know we've been told this for so long, but until you actually do it, you just don't really, you can't appreciate it as much. So I totally appreciate it. It's getting long here. I wanted to also just mention that I've been really trying to just stick to my stevias because, ew, I was reading some articles on Splenda, which used to be my go-to sweetener. Okay, I was always told that these artificial sweeteners were so bad for you, but ew, Splenda is like a neurotoxin. I mean, you know, you hear these things, but you don't ever really, I never paid attention to them enough because I always was told so many things are so bad for you. So everything in moderation. But now I can tell you, finally, I will not be going back to Splenda. Now, I'm not, because Splenda was my sweetener of choice, I didn't really delve into the other ones, but this was enough. I will not be eating Splenda or using Splenda anymore. So all of you who use it, please go read a little bit about Splenda. There's a great article on, what is it, miracleskinnydrops.com. They have a great article on Splenda, and if it doesn't turn you away from Splenda, then I don't know. It is just, it's horrible. So anyways, all right, this is getting long. I'm going to cut it off. I hope you guys all have a great day. Happy releases, happy stabilizations. I have more to talk about, but I guess I'll get to it next time. And tune into, you know, maybe next week. Hopefully sooner, though. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.